This video is in continuation of number system. In previous video, I have already explained you different type of numbers. They were natural number, whole number, integers, and rational number, and how we can represent on number line. This I have already explained you. So, in this video, we will see equivalent rational number. So equivalent rational number means two rational numbers are said to be equivalent if numerator and denominator of both rational numbers are in proportion. Are in proportion means here I am explaining you with red color. So here you are seeing that 4 upon 8. So 4 upon 8, simplified form of 4 upon 8 is 1 by 2. Okay. And if we see 10 by 20, so 10 divided by 20 can also represented as 24 by 48. Why it is so? Because when we simplify 10 by 20, we get 1 by 2. When we simplify 24 by 48, we can get 1 by 2. So they all are represented in the form of 1 by 2. So what our definition says? Definition says two rational numbers. So first we will see what is rational number. Rational number is p by q, where q is not equals to 0 and p and q both representing integers. Okay, so they are said to be equivalent if numerator and denominator of both rational number are in proportion or they reducible to equal. So when we are reducing or when we are simplifying 4 by 8, 10 by 20 or 24 by 48, so we are getting the same. Okay, so we will say that 10 by 20, 24 by 48 or like this, they all are equivalent rational number. For representing p by q on number line where q is not equals to 0, p and q are co-prime numbers. So what are co-prime numbers? How we can say that given numbers are co-prime number? So co-prime numbers means the number which are having only one as a common factor. So they are co-prime number. So on the number line among the infinite many fractions equivalent to given fraction, we will choose any given fraction to represent one of them, all of them. Here we are using 1 by 2 represent all of them. Okay. Now method to determine rational number between two numbers. So if in question they will give you two numbers and they want to know that how many numbers can be represent in between of these. So there are infinite numbers between any two rational numbers. So for determining rational numbers between two rational numbers, one method is this. So through this method, suppose let x and y be two rational numbers and condition is y is greater than x. So then x plus y by y divided by 2 will become a rational number, and this will lie between x and y. Okay, so now we are taking one example and we will find out how it will be. So find a rational number lying between 4 and 5. So as we know, since y should be greater than x, so yes, 5 is greater than 4. So we have to find rational number between 4 and 5. So what will be the rational number? So x plus y by 2 means 4 plus 5 by 2. This will become 9 by 2. So 9 by 2 is the rational number which lie between 4 and 5. And we will write it as 4 by 1, 9 by 2 and 5 by 2. 5 by 1. Okay. When more than one rational number, this we have seen where we put only one rational number in between of these two given number. If we want to know more than one rational number, so what will be the process? So for this, first we will see x and y are two rational numbers such that y is greater than x, and we want to find out suppose n rational number. between these two. So this can come in the form of x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d, like this, and where d is the value of y minus x upon n plus 1. Y is the greatest number, x is the smallest number, and n is the number of rational number. Okay, so y minus x upon n plus 1. Through this we can find out the different values. Now question is, find 4 rational number lying between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So 3 by 5 and 2 by 3, first we have to make it common denominator, because after this we can say that so first is larger and another is smaller. So for this multiplied denominator by 3, so it will become 15. So this will become 10 by 15 and another will be 9 by 15. So through this we can easily say that 10 by 15 is larger than 9 by 15, but 10 by 15 they didn't give you. So we will say 2 by 3 is greater than 3 by 5. Now we are seeing different type of rational number. So how we will find out the d? So d can be represented in the form of y minus x upon n plus 1. So y is 2 by 3 and x is 3 by 5. So 2 by 3 minus 3 by 5 whole divided by 4 plus 1. So 3 by 5, 3 and 5 LCM will be 15, and this will become 10 minus 9 by 15 whole divided by 5, or answer will be 1 by 75. Now we will find out x plus d. So x plus d can be represented as we know, x is 3 by 5 and d is 1 by 75. So 3 by 5 plus 1 by 75. Just take LCM and we will get 46 by 75. Next, x plus 2d. So this will become, x is 3 by 5 and we know 2d means d will be multiplied by 2. So this will become 2 by 75. So our answer is 47 by 75. Like this we can find out x plus 3d, x plus 4d also. So now see that first what we did, first we find d, and with the help of d we find x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d and x plus 4d. So what are those? What are those? These are the different rational number which lie between our extremities. What are our extremities? Extremities matlab means they will be stand at left hand side as well as at right hand side, or all rational number lie between these two. So how we will write? We will write that in between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3, 46 by 75, 47 by 75, 48 by 75 and 49 by 75, they will lie between these two. Okay. Now irrational number. So the number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are both integers, or p and q belongs to I and q is not equals to 0. So they are known as irrational number, means it can't be represented in the form of, okay, they can't be represented in the form of p by q as well as q is not equals to 0. So the all like this means root 2, root 3. If we say root 4 is irrational number or rational number. So root 4 we can easily find out its square root, it is 2, and 2 can be represented in the form of 2 by 1. So it is a rational number. But root 3, root 2, pi, they all are irrational number. And irrational numbers decimal form is non-terminating. Non-terminating means and, so non-terminating means it never ends. And non-repeating. Non-repeating means no repeating patterns there is. So it is known as irrational number. Now we are taking just quick review of what we did in this video. So equivalent rational number can be represented if numerator and denominator of both rational number are in proportion. Okay, so how you will get equivalent rational number? So whatever number they will give you, first simplify it, then you will see that whether it is a equivalent rational number or not. Then we determine rational number between two numbers. So one rational number can come in the form in the two rational numbers, or so many other rational number can come in the form in the two rational numbers. Then if so many rational number we have to find, so first find out D, and with the help of D you can find different rational numbers. Then we saw irrational number. So irrational number can come in the form of non-terminating as well as non-repeating. Okay, so this is all about of this video. Hope this video will help you. Thank you.